Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully all of you are doing well out there. I'm, of course, your host, Tanks Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be asking a very, very old question in World of Tanks Blitz today. What is better, playing on the mobile version of Blitz or playing on the PC version of Blitz? Now, I personally do prefer playing on mobile. I do better on mobile, and as well, I find it a lot nicer because I can sit on my bed and hold my iPad, where my PC, I have to be sitting down on my PC, burning my eyeballs on my massive monitor. So those are two very big differences there on the playstyle, but as well, there's a lot of different driving. So we'll get into a battle first of all on my iPad. I'm actually streaming my iPad to my PC. So hopefully the quality is going to be good, but of course you never know how the quality is going to be until you play. So let's see just exactly what we can do here and get some big games out. Let me just turn down the volume so it doesn't deafen you guys. There we go. So what are we up against? We got an E100, FE-Tune 5, B183, IS-7. Okay, not too bad of a lineup. Now, the first advantage on mobile is the ability to very easily drive. That's one thing that PC doesn't really have an advantage on, is driving, because you can, slightly make adjustments on PC or no, not on PC, on mobile, where you can't do that on PC. That's a big advantage, because if you're trying to angle or just squeeze through a spot, you can do it a lot easier on mobile than you can on PC. One thing I personally like. The aiming as well is very weird. I personally think the aiming on mobile is better for me, because it lets the auto aim just follow the tank like these Jagdpanzer here, who we're just going to drive over the ridge and try and snap, and then you back in the cover. Now, the reason I got away with that is just because I knew that 183 wasn't going to be able to snap me, but normally you'd expect somebody to shoot you. It's just that nobody's here, I guess. I don't know what the enemy team's planning on doing right now. There's the enemy FE-Tune 5B183. We got the Jagdpanzer off to the side, who we're going to aim in on. Aiming, and fire. There we go. Oh, yeah, that 2 damage. That one, she's a herder. Okay, so let's back up here. I don't want to be hit by enemy tanks. We got that 183 still probably back there. And we got the ST-1 off to the side over here. So let's aim it on this ST-1. I know he's got the stock turret, so... Well, looks like I didn't want to pen, though. Oh, my WT is not too healthy, is he now? No, he's not. Okay, so we got our heavies down there. They're quite healthy, so that's good. I need to be able to hold off the enemy IS-7 off to the side and the ST-1. So let's try and do that. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. We're going to find out, I guess. So let's aim it on this IS-7. Let's get a nice snap right into the side of him there for 470. There's the ST-1 as well, who yeah, we're just going to drive. Let's see if we can get shells into this IS-7 and not get hit by the ST-1. Aiming, and yeet! There's another nice shot into the IS-7. Keep on going. He's targeting my WT, so while he's doing this, I will use that mobility that my vehicle has been given and keep on chasing the IS-7. So let's get another shell into him here. There's another roll for 447. Thank you very much for your HP. This is where the mobility of the IS-7 is very nice, as you can see. It's got the advantage of just getting in the position very, very quickly. So let's get another shell into him. There you go. Another nice tap. I don't know. No, I'm not going to chase him yet. I don't need to. It's going to put me in a disadvantage here where we can get shots into the ST-1 currently. So let's just start shooting the other threats on the team. Okay, Wargaming. Okay, I guess we're just going to bounce that. All right, we're going to try this again here. Our team down below is doing a decent job, to be fair. And we got the Jagdpanzer right up top. Let's aim it on this Jagdpanzer. Ah, Wargaming. This is the issues with the IS-7. One of the big ones is dispersion. It sucks. It really does, which isn't great, you know. You want to have a decent dispersion value. So let's go for the ST-1. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good at all. We're having some issues right now. Some technical issues with the mobile touchscreen. It's called not wanting to hit shots. All right, so we got the ST-1 there. We got the E100 there. There we go. Finally connecting our shell, just like we want it to. Nice tap into you. We got that E100 turning his turret away from me, so maybe we can get another shell out as well. Fire... There we go. I thought that one was going to miss, but no, that one connected pretty well. So we're doing a decent job here. Even though we had a couple unfortunate misses, we got some nice shells out. Now, you can see an issue with my mobile device is that it doesn't let me drive sometimes. There's a miss and Shadley. But this is not the worst thing. We're doing decent here. We're getting some bounces. I don't really think this ST-1 can even pen me unless he has my lower plate. Oh, well, that's an HE shell. Okay, so let's just push on this ST-1. Should be an easy win on our side. Hello, comrade. How are you doing? I do really like the IS-7 because it's got big alpha. It's got good mobility. It's really got all the boxes checked. And that's one thing that I really like about heavies. Like you saw, I was able to chase down the enemy IS-7 quite easily, going 50 kilometers per hour. That's pretty hard to do. So I do like the advantage of mobility with this vehicle. Let's tap him one more time, and there we go. The ram finished him off. So for the first game, even though this iPad is slightly broken, that's one thing you have to keep in mind here, is that the reason I stopped playing on my iPad originally and doing content like this is because my iPad screen is actually, it's glitchy. If you'll notice, I like stopped randomly every now and then. That's because the iPad does that. So yeah, it does have some occasional issues, but overall, I do like playing on the iPad more. That was a 5,000 damage game, and I haven't played on the iPad for over a year. We had a couple unfortunate misses, and you still saw that playing on iPad has some big advantages. The ability to aim in on people, and, you know, you don't really need to move that much because the auto-aim just follows them for you. If you lead the gun a little bit ahead, it will follow at that angle. It's something that's really nice. I personally find that using your fingers, which is what, you know, you're born with, it's easier to guide and aim a shell than it is on PC using a mouse, which you're, of course, not born with. So now we're going to move on to PC. We're going to try and load it up, and we're going to see if this does work. So hopefully it should disconnect me from my iPad. Let's do that, and, well, let's just exit here. Let's turn off the iPad, and then hopefully it should work well. We're loading into Blitz on my PC, so let's just swap this, and everything should be good, I think. I don't know. We're going to find out. Yes, looks like everything is good. So now we're going to play a game on the PC. Look at that. Engineering at its finest. So, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, by the way, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, because it really does help out the channel a crazy amount. Now, one thing I do want to add as well, for any touch players out there, is when you're playing touch... Ooh, let me put that back to keyboard and mouse. Good thing I noticed that. As you can see here where it says same control mode, if you check this on, it will only let you enter battles with people that are playing on touch. It doesn't do it for PC, to what I'm aware, but if you are on touch, it will only let you go against other touch players, which is good if you think that PC has a big advantage. Now, there are a couple advantages for PC. The first one is a bigger screen. With a bigger screen, the bigger the monitor you have, of course, the more you can see, which means that I don't need to turn my camera as much as a mobile player would have to, because my screen's just bigger. I can see more than an average player could on a 27-inch monitor than somebody could with a 10-inch iPad. So that's one big advantage for mobile. The second big advantage is that swapping keys and everything like that is a little bit easier. I can easily swap to my, my repair kits and my AP, APCR, and HE shells a lot easier than somebody could on mobile, because they got to go tap it. I can just instantly click that 1, 2, 3 key, and I'm going on to different shells. So that's another advantage, but the driving, as you can see, isn't as nice. It's a little bit more finicky, but I think both of them are actually really good. For me personally, I still perform better on mobile. It's one thing that I've always said for a while. How the heck did he pen that? All right, we're just going to tap him in the track. I was waiting until he went up on the bridge because I didn't want to chance it, but I guess he got a pretty good shot there on me. We got the Yag Tiger off to the side here, who I don't think he can see my side. No, I didn't think so. So nice tap into that Yag there. Yeah, I don't know if he could see. Oh, no, he actually... I don't know. I think the bridge is tall enough, or the siding of the boat's tall enough to where he can't see my hull. So let's aim it on him again. Let's get another nice shot. No, it looks like he cannot see my hull too easily. So we're getting some nice shots into that Yag Tiger already. Doing a pretty solid job here, getting some nice shells out onto the enemy team. We've got the FE-25B right off to the side here, who I'd love to get a shell into, but at the same time, a little tricky. Ooh, that's gotta hurt, doesn't it, buddy? Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. That's why you don't stick your hull out in an FE-25B. But we're doing pretty good, to be fair. We're getting some nice shells out onto the enemy tanks. We got the Jagdpanzer all the way off to the back, who we could try and aim a shell in. We'll see if he's going to poke it. I don't really know what that Yag's doing currently. Hello, Yag. I don't know what you're doing. Would you mind explaining to me? Hello? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, so we can't currently pen him, but we're going to aim in right on that lower plate and completely miss it by a mile. That's an issue with the IS-7. I can't really blame anything else but the tank for that one there. So we got the E-75 right off to the side over here. Let's aim it on his cupola. No. You can see here, I do struggle more with aiming on PC. It's just one thing I struggle with. It's my aiming. It's not the best. Like, I'm pretty good on PC. You know, I'm still able to average very, very good values here. Let's go aim in on the IS-4, I guess. Now, this is bad. I'm blowing this. This is all my fault. I am completely blowing this because... yeah, I can't really do much right now. So I don't have the gun height to shoot the E-75 in this side, so we're going to try and do that now. There you go. Nice shot, but we're lit on fire, which is awful for me. Yeah, this is just completely awful right now. We are blowing our HP, losing to a Tier 9 Heavy. Don't you love that? So let's see what we can do here. Let's aim it on the C-75's turret and hopefully get a nice snap in. There you go. How do you like it, buddy? Yes, okay, so nice snap into that E75 there. Let's start reloading again. Hopefully that FE-25B is not going to be able to shoot me. Let's see if we can get another nice shot out. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, no. This is not what I signed up for. Our team is sitting back there, which isn't great. So I'm just kind of enjoying the view, aren't I? Yeah, this is my new view. How do you like it? Yeah, we're going to back up here. See if we can get a nice tracking shell into that Jagdpanzer, and let's pull forwards. Oh, come on, go, go, go. Oh, gee, I don't like this. So we're probably going to die here. Unless this Jag is just awful and he doesn't pen us here, which is possible. It is completely possible. Yeah, he did bounce us. You know what? I'll take it. We got to stay away from the FE-25B, which is another really deadly tank. Let's go aiming in on the E75 here. Aiming, aiming, and fire. Nice tap on that E75. We are still alive. It is a miracle, but we are still alive. Back and forth we go. And let's aim in on the turret of the C75 with an HE shell. And yeet! There you go. Finishing off the 75. Oh my god. It's actually a miracle, the fact that we are still alive. I don't even know how it's possible, but there goes the enemy Sheridan. We got the Egg Tiger off to the side here. There's a nice tap into him. You know what? We're low enough down to where we can't actually get hit. Never mind. I guess we just got hit right in the upper plate. So, you know what? We did a fantastic job this game. I blew it at the beginning. I kind of got stuck there. I didn't have the height to shoot the enemy tanks, but we brought it back. You can see, though, I'm not as good on PC on my aiming. I'm good. You know, I'm still able to average 3,500 damage in Tier 10 monthly. But that's more because I'm playing safer. I used to play super, super aggressive on Blitz mobile, and I loved it because I get away with it. As you saw in that last battle we played on mobile, I'm just able to snapshot a lot easier, where on PC I definitely struggle a little bit. So it's kind of 50-50. Let me know what you guys think, what you prefer better. For me personally, I do prefer mobile, but I think PC is easier for me just because I can sit down at a chair and kind of enjoy it. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. As always, if you want to see more, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. But other than that, hopefully all of you are doing well out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, and to be seeing you in the next one.